Hi, this is Brendan and you're looking at Poison from Ultra Street Fighter 4 in Fallout 4. Of course, she comes from the series Final Fight by Capcom, but yeah, this is me bringing the costume into Fallout 4. It's probably going to be a short kind of mod type thing, but yeah, I didn't do that much, but as you'll see, yeah. Anyway, I didn't make these models, and we'll show you where I got them from. Alright, so here we have the Ultra Street Fighter 4 Poison by KSE25. And he also did the Poison for what's the Street Fighter X Tekken. Now why you say, well, I get that one? Well, they're completely two different textures, and you'll see just a little bit later how different they are. And of course this is not completely where I got it from. You'll see it's kind of different in game, but I definitely got the hairstyle kind of influence to do a Roxy. Yeah, it's pretty much where I got. There's other, of course. If you can see over here, there's other models of Poison as well, but when I did this, I only focused on her main one from Final Fight. Anyway, let's get back in game and have a look at her. Alright, we're back in game. Oh. Of course, that's the main one you're seeing through there, but yeah, so now you're seeing it with the head mask on, but yeah, but that's, you can put on your CBE characters. However, with the head mask on, you'll always get the collar, so as to hide the seam that that joins them together. So yeah, so this is her in the Ultra Street Fighter 4. It is you could say it's very bright. It's not very colors, especially in the pants, is not very blue compared to the picture as before. I have no idea how he achieved it. Shoes, of course, are red. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty much conversion. Yeah. As such. And then, of course, we got to make a counterpart Roxy. Now you can definitely see the difference compared to my Roxy and then Marvelski's Roxy, because he had, I think he had blue hair and blue shoes and stuff. So I kind of take a bit more akin to what Capcom's concept art and what production that she does. So she does have a red short jeans, as she says. Everything else is basically similar, the same. Kind of blonde, orange, yeah, kind of reddish hair. Not too sure about the green eyes, but yeah, the green eyes. And we have red lipstick. She does have the black cap on top, looking up there. And of course the black shoes. I'm not sure if I should make them more darker, but yeah, maybe I should. But yeah, I don't know. They're the same colors, the black and the black. The shoes tend to be a lot more shinier and lighter for some reasons. Yeah, maybe have to take something off there, but it is what it is. So that's in her Ultra Street Fighter 4 colors. Now let's go into a Street Fighter versus Tekken, and then you can see, well, right at the edges there, you can definitely see her much more vibrant pink. She has a very much more darker, and I didn't edit this, but yeah, very much more darker blue in the pants. Very much more kind of vibrant kind of wrist, and in the other one it's a little bit more duller, but it looks a bit more like pearl-like such. I didn't change anything. The wristband changed to black. I kind of like the purple, but you can mix and match these pieces as such. Yeah, and she has I'll just use with Roxy here, because it's about the same anyway. As you can see, she's got bigger eyelashes in the Street Fighter X Tekken compared to the Ultra Street Fighter 4. Of course, the hat is much more a darker blue. Yeah, so I don't know how the engine actually handles it, but yeah, and the red shoes came out pretty much the same, pretty much the same red and such. And then of course we come to my edit. Note that these Roxys are my edits. They're me just trying to do something in Photoshop, changing it. So that's why I said it's not completely perfect, but the only thing I actually borrowed was probably the green eyes and the the face and the blonde hair, but the rest of it I just try and converted from this one into matching it. So we've got, as you can see, much more darker kind of red going on here. Black shoes, bit more kind of vibrant kind of hair. Yeah, and the black thingos. So might as well go into here. So of course, as you can see, we can have the poison hair. That's just for use for your normal characters, and we can also have the poison head. You can only have the choker on your normal characters and such, but if you don't like the choker, you can take that off. The belt, which is the chain and the cuff things, you can definitely take it off. Your armband on the left arm, you can take off. Now put the hands, I put them both together, but yeah, it's a little bit more easier that way. You don't like those things on the hands. Maybe I should have made it thingos, but it's a lot more work, so I said, nah, I just want to see what it looks like. And of course, if you don't like the hair, you can of course take off the hair. So let's have a look what this looks like on the real type model. Alright, so, well, here I've got my female character with the lighter skin, of course. The hair has no physics on it. I tried to do physics on it with the long hair, but it turned out really weird, so I said I might as well just keep it straight to keep that conformity, because it was just jiggling everywhere and it didn't look like hair. This one, at least it looks like hair, but only when you bend down, of course. But yeah, see if we can take off the hair. So if you like kind of that as such, but we'll put it back on again. So get rid of the choker. Then like the choker, the armband, and the belt. Not very good at zooming out there, but you get the idea. Can't really see the hands as such, but as you can see, so not sure what you want, but that's kind of it is. I kind of prefer the poison too, so with the deeper kind of colors going on, as you can see. Yeah. So it's a bit more poisony. That doesn't really make sense, but anyway. As such, although her top is actually a lot more whiter than the Ultra Street Fighter 4. As you can, if you can glance, you see that's really bright white. So, well, you can see it in the texture file, but yeah, I can see it here on my screen. But yeah, it's there we go in the dark a little bit. Because it's all reflective in the sunshine, but anyway. And yeah, I didn't bring in the stick weapon. It was only meant to just bring her in, and then of course we have a look at with the head. So you get that kind of shade kind of looking there, but you don't get that kind of look on your NPCs and stuff, but you do get on the player character for some reason. And yeah, so if you like, yeah, she's sporting a CBB body, so you know you probably want to pick. It doesn't really matter. That's why I said you can have change it to like this, and you can yeah, it's your own kind of poison. You can whatever character you're particularly wanting, whether you want it the main character or a companion character. Now of course you probably see some little deformations with the cuffs, but because they got no physics on them, so they just move with the leg as such. So, but yeah, she's pretty much a basic one. I thought about bringing her completely entire body from Ultra Street Fighter 4, but I'm kind of finding it if I kind of bring them in like as CBBE, they're kind of a little bit more practical, and then you know, if you really want, depends on the character realistically, but in the case of Poison, not really too much in the face there, but you can, as you can see, you can basically kind of achieve that overall type of look without it. You can't take the hat off, and with the hair, I didn't add in the other hair, and you say we put that kind of hat onto other CBB characters. It doesn't fit well. All I can say. The hat where it's situated, yeah, it doesn't transcribe well. It's a little bit. It's basically designed for the hair, so yeah, you're pretty much stuck with it. But you know, you can change it if you want. If you want to go into the outfit studio and do it yourself, you just have to fix the position, and then of course apply the bone meshing to it. But yeah, I kind of like the Street Fighter X Tekken textures, so that's what I kept. But you know, that's what I said. First one, when I had a look at them, kind of a bit dark. I saw someone had a retexture up, but that link was gone, and they didn't bother doing it. So that kind of looked dark, but then again, look. Oh, we'll just have a look at the Street Fighter X Tekken. So yeah, so kind of worked out in the end, and I don't know. Does she kind of fit in this apocalyptic world? I really wouldn't know. But yeah, you can have your own kind of Mad Gear gang, and you can be either the princess or your queen or whatever. It was just something that I just thought would be interesting. Anyway, that's pretty much about it, because there's nothing pretty much else. And yeah. Alright. That's about it. And I will see you next time.
But just spread your wings. We'll get higher and higher, straight up we'll climb. We'll get higher and higher, leaving all behind. So baby, drive.